From a quiet ranch in California to the dazzling runways of the world, Bella Hadid has built a legacy defined by talent, perseverance, and a rare charisma. Her story begins long before the flash of the cameras, in a home filled with ambition, creativity, and challenges. Bella was born Isabella Khair Hadid on October 9, 1996, in Washington, D.C., though she grew up far from the political capital, in the rolling hills of Santa Barbara, California. Her father, Mohammed Hadid, is a Palestinian-American real estate developer, and her mother, Yolanda Hadid, is a former Dutch model. This mix of Middle Eastern heritage and European elegance would shape Bella's identity from a young age. She is part of a large, creative family: older sister Gigi Hadid, younger brother Anwar, and two older half-sisters, Marielle and Alana, as well as a more recently revealed half-sister, Ida Nix. As a child, Bella's life revolved around horses. She began riding at just 3 years old and competed in equestrian events well into her teenage years. She once dreamed of competing in the Olympics, but at 14, Bella's path shifted dramatically when she was diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease, a condition that brought fatigue, pain, and other symptoms that made her equestrian dreams far more difficult to sustain. Her teenage years were a balancing act between health battles and ambition. Despite her illness, she enrolled at Parsons School of Design in New York City to study photography. But soon, modeling called louder, and Bella made a bold choice. She left school to dedicate herself fully to fashion. Bella's rise in the modeling world was extraordinary. At 16, she landed a commercial gig for a brand called Flynn Sky. She signed with IMG Models in August 2014, and by September of that year, she had made her New York Fashion Week debut for Desigual. Over the years, Bella walked for the world's most prestigious fashion houses: Dior, Versace, Givenchy, Chanel, becoming one of the most booked and influential models of her generation. She graced more than 30 international Vogue covers. In 2022, she was honored with the Model of the Year award by the British Fashion Council, cementing her influence in the fashion industry. But Bella's journey isn't only about walks and photo shoots. She also stepped into the world of business. In 2021, she co-founded Kin Euphorics, a wellness beverage brand focused on non-alcoholic adaptogens. And by 2024, she launched her own beauty company called Orabella, focusing on perfumes and fragrances. A bold move showing she's more than just a face. She's a brand. Bella has also explored acting. She made a guest appearance in the critically acclaimed series Ramy, adding another creative dimension to her public persona. Her battle with chronic Lyme disease has been both personal and public. She's spoken openly about the fatigue, brain fog, and joint pain that come with it. In 2023, after more than a decade of symptoms, she revealed she had undergone an intensive treatment program, more than 100 days of focused therapy, and she described feeling finally. Through all this success, Bella has never shied away from her challenges. Healthy? Even so, her journey with her illness continues, and she uses her platform to raise awareness for other people living with chronic disease. Her personal life has also drawn considerable attention. Bella has been linked in high-profile relationships, most notably with The Weeknd, with whom she shared an on-again, off-again romance. Later, she was reported to be dating art director Mark Kellman. Through it all, Bella has maintained a strong bond with her family, from her sister Gigi to her parents and her brother, and her advocacy for her Palestinian roots is an integral part of her identity. Beyond fashion and family, Bella is a committed activist. She has used her voice to support causes close to her heart, including Palestine, publicly condemning support in times of conflict, violence, and lending her. She took part in protests, highlighted humanitarian needs, and even donated. Now let's talk about success. Net worth is believed to be in the joining her sister to make meaningful contributions to aid organizations. Ballpark of $25 to $30 million, according to multiple sources. This wealth comes from her modeling contracts, brand partnerships, social media influence, and her entrepreneurial ventures. But more than money and fame, Bella Hadid's legacy is about authenticity. She combined childhood ambitions, chronic illness, and raw talent to create something truly remarkable. A life where vulnerability and power coexist. Her story inspires not just because of her success, but because she's real, a modern icon who continues to walk forward with purpose, grace, and resilience.